All right, mic check, 1 2 and 2, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Hey, hey, howdy, how's it going? Actually, hang on. I had to fuck with some settings ahead of time, which means I am technically shorter on the screen, but now that should be fine. Should. This thing on? Um, my good shit. So I'm a little out of practice. But today we have some Death Stranding 2 on the docket. It has been a while, but I have had my lovely girlfriend CJ look over the footage just to be sure. Uh, from what I recall, we didn't really progress the plot last time, but we did get the pizza up and running again. I love the hand tracking too, because this is free. This is like it just came with the house. Um, it's not the best in the world because it's webcam hand tracking on a webcam. Of course I mentioned you. You're here every day. Well, borderline every stream. You know what I mean. Even I'm not here every day, and I live here. But today we have Death Stranding 2, and while I might not remember everything that happened, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get back into the swing of things pretty quick. Let me just cut VLC right quick. I would also like to keep y'all up to date. The e-bike was funded. It works really well. I did take a kind of nasty spill on it. I'm okay. I didn't get like a concussion or like anything like that, but I realized that the helmet I have is like it's just not gonna work if I take a fall like that again. I feel like I got lucky. So there is a proper DOT motorcycle helmet up on there. No pressure to get anything done on that if y'all can't. It's just a crowd fund to help me out. But, oh, that is a little loud. Look, it's the brews better, even if they're fade by the time I get there. That? Good. Oh, that looks weird. Okay. Okay, I got nervous as hell. I was setting up in the background, and let me just... Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, please tell me. Elgato capture? There we go. I guess it's like depreciated or something. Either way, this stirred up and I went, ugh. Let me know if the audio balance is good. I actually might need to bring my mic a little closer. Connecting Eastern Environmental Observatory. While Drawbridge were busy looking into Neil Vana's past, Sam delivered a consignment of chiral microbes to the F5 East Distribution Center, saving it from being swallowed by the tar. Huh. Okay, that... I didn't realize it did that. Sick. Okay. Dollman, I miss you. What do you have to tell me?
Shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Damn right. Are you trying to tell me something? I mean, he looks a little gummy, a little grody.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Tarman. But that also might just be how Norman Reedus looks. Hard to tell, hard to tell. No, Dollman's goated as hell, though. Like, he's just a guy. He's just a dude. Yeah, Norman Reedus does kind of give, like... It just occurred to me that I don't know what class of animal a raccoon is. But he kind of gives that vibe, yeah. Patches? Ooh. Okay. Sure. What do we have for the suit? ROG. Oh, just data. Oh, because of the... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I actually kind of like these new suits now that the PC version is out. Does the AI camo do anything specific? Oh, right. We'll wear the Genji Ito and just see how it goes. Goes hard, simply. Not a rodent. Raccoons are their own class called a... Prasinidae? Am I doing that right? Am I saying that right?
Sam,
Oh, I forgot I have this hat.
one last question.
Has she been
for you.
hanging out with
This one's
Dawson?
hard. Do you think you can solve it?
Okay, assuming you depart from F1, select the fastest route to deliver cargo to all facilities depicted in a single run. Where's F1? Hang on. Maybe? Vendy. Then I'd actually do C than A. Because it keeps things like... Well, that's not how you'd do it. But I'm built different. I'm a dog. I can't be stopped. Okay. Just go to the surface. I don't know how to pronounce it either. It's one of those words. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh god, do I actually have to do it? I didn't realize I'd actually have to do it.
One last question for you. This one's hard.
Okay.
Do you think you can solve it?
I suppose it's important. Okay. Oh, these are times. So honestly, I'd go from this then. D? To B. To A to C. Just like keeping in mind that like it, cause it says all these times, and these times don't really matter as much as you'd think. Let me actually, cause like these times don't matter to me, at least the way I think. This is just Porter math. BT infestations, mules, water, and cliffs are gonna be hellish to go through. Fuck. I feel like I've had dreams like this. Okay. Maybe we should eat an apple. It'll make me smarter. I can assure you. I love his little... And then just shoot that shit. Yeah! Okay. Now we're smarter. Guy who has never eaten an apple before. To be fair, there's no guarantee he has ever eaten an apple before. Okay.
Sam,
Let's just skip to the question. Okay. So it's 12 minutes, 11 minutes, 8:30. B to A to C to D? Maybe? Okay. So same.
Super cool.
Don't be me. Oh. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Smiling at the apple like it's got Callisti on it. It is for the fairest. That's true. Okay. So we have an order from the Magellan. What do we got? Extract data from the ghost mech fabricators and destroy them along with any guards. Then bring this all back. Okay.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact.
Okay.
And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too.
Well, that's not
So with
good,
that in mind,
but we should be
your
able
main
to get through it
objective
no
is as
problem.
follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan.
Heard.
By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Yeah, that should make sense. That is a ways out, though. We do have a highway system for most of it, though, so... fuck. Alright.
Sam, you'll need to
What do we
take the
got?
string terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously
I like it when
destroying
things do two things.
Once you've disabled all fabricators, return
Thank
to the
you, George
Magellan
Miller.
with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers.
So we've only got one
Take
shot at
every
this.
precaution to ensure you
I
don't break it.
Can do. Honestly, can I attach it? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I feel like this truck is still gonna be our best bet. However... Wait, am I doing this wrong? Change decals. There we go. No question. No question. What do we have for vehicle customization? We have an anti-grav. Oh yeah, if we can soften the impact on landings. No. Alright, let's scrap that plan. Just take the anti-grav, make sure it's there. Good. Alright. Get the Ava out. And then we can move. Thank you, Director of Mad Max and Happy Feet. Fuck, I keep forgetting he did Happy Feet. Alright. So, from here, go there. And it's only about 300 meters out, or 3,000 out. Alright. We've gotten quite a bit of likes. Oh, I thought I was squishing innocence.
That cap you're wearing sure is handy, huh?
Yeah.
Discourages chiral creatures from attacking.
That'll also be really handy, because we'll be out of the network.
Whenever you squish them.
I didn't know that, or I guess I might have. Alright, so from here, let's just take a little looky-loo. Yeah, we can't go straight forward, but what we can do... That's a monorail, right? Yeah, that's the monorail. Maybe there was a reason I was doing all this extracurricular work. We could also pretty easily, as long as the package doesn't get harmed, that is the priority. So I actually think we should go... Yeah, towards the actual, like, lake bed, and just hug the beach. Alright. Yeah, and since we're going downhill, we go faster without using quite as much battery. Worth it for a monorail? Absolutely. Alright, so we're not getting the speed buff from here. Oh, it is just so nice to see people still repairing my shit. Alright, let's be cautious here, but I'm pretty sure it's just these guys, and I don't think they're hyper-aggressive. Whoop. Pretty sure, anyways. What is that a Torii gate? Why the fuck is that there? Huh. Yeah. Okay. So we're actually gonna be back on the network in no time. Let's just make sure we don't run anything over. It ain't ours to run over. If he wants to run shit over, I'll let him, but... Alright. Yeah, about 2,000 meters out. Alright, going into a BT-infested area. I say we take this slow and careful. Why the hell is there a Torii gate in this? I mean, I know Oz is really close to Japan, but like... not that close. Oh, might as well. I'm pretty sure the Magellan is right outside the animal shelter anyways. Yeah, the good news is we seem to be avoiding the bulk of the BTs in the area. Wherever the hell they actually are, they're far away from me right now. Come on, just creep forward. I'll just creep forward. In my sick-ass custom truck, I will belong here. Yeah, we're mostly... Here's the real shit. But we're gonna be in network coverage soon. As far as stuff we have, though, got a shotgun and a rifle. Do we have blood grenades? Good. We're gonna need them. Another multi-per... Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. Gatequake measuring 7 on the G scale. I mean, like, I know what that means, because I know it's bad. But shit. Also, another shotgun will be useful. Not today. Not today. This delivery is so sensitive. Oh, and whatever it is to our left. So, bare minimum, we're not that fucked. We could be more fucked. Remember that when things get bad, you could always be more fucked. Whoa. Okay. Now we actually have a visual. Fucking hell. Did we do it? Alright. Our Ultra deck is no longer click-a-clacking. Come on. Can we jump it? Lou enjoyed it. I'll take it. Alright. Starting to remember the systems here. Is that a hard light bridge over there? Yeah, that's gotta be what that is. I do really like with this truck that I can actually, like, if I really need to, do like a drive-by with it. You know, not that it's helping now, but just occurred to me. Alright, first off, let's hop down here for a second. Ooh, actually, Victor, I do have something for you. It's gonna take away from our delivery time, but might as well. Lou having the time of his life while Sam Bridges trudges through hell. Is that not this series? Alright, deliver and report. Here you go, Vic. KBI shipping, where our motto was, it was on the way.
Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details.
That actually does make me wonder if the rain's gonna let up anytime soon. Absolutely. It was on the way. Yeah, and this will actually... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, ain't no way we're not gonna get a couple bridge link levels.
Can't be safe or easy to travel in this weather.
No, it isn't.
And I'm sure it's not
Either end.
the man can't handle.
Now, that's true.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright.
Feels good.
Woo! Now let's get the fuck out of here and get back to our real mission. Let's just be careful. Oh, we can make this. It's gonna be a bit choppy, but we can make this.
Hook that one.
And when we're on the way back, we actually have something for Vic again. Even better. Snow? In Oz? What, did hell freeze over? Alright, we're coming up on the destination. Let's actually check the map right quick.
Hear me?
Is there a watchtower? There is. And whoever that was can hear me. Come on. Because this is exactly where I need it to be.
This one's for you.
Whew. Alright. Let's chip in. See the situation. Alright, let's see if we can't zoom in. So this is gonna be the problem. I don't see, like, any of their units. Nothing is stronger than Sam's stun muscles. But the way that I have to match to actually get it going. Okay, so I think that means there's 4 of them. Actually, before I do something stupid, is there a body of water between us? No. Beautiful. Alright, so let's just get a little of the ways down this hill. Alright, beautiful. Let's back up. And this
Okay.
should mean when it's time to bug out, we'll actually have options. Manage our cargo. We're gonna get into a fight. Non-negotiable. Whether or not we get caught before guns go blazing, that's another story entirely. Wait, what's the crouch button? Okay. There we go. So I don't... Is my mission going to get complicated? Our mission's gonna get complicated if they're printing pigs. I'm not gonna scream, but I'll feel like I want to. What in the fuck? Oh, you're sick!
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I do
Like
too.
something seriously big is waiting for us.
Hey man, hear me out.
Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. Lift off!
Bud, you are my caution.
Let's catch up.
Aight.
Ouch.
Programmed to walk in a perfect Chad strut. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little nervous actually. Because I don't remember these motherfuckers at all. I'm pretty sure these are brand new enemies.
Ah, I see now. They built
Actually, can we use the Strand?
facility.
I do like that the Audrodac actually senses them the same as BTs.
Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We
Could.
need to destroy them as
The
soon
fact
as
that these are
possible.
on is a problem. Alright. Can Can I bind you? Will you stay bound? Break down! Oh, sick. Alright. Let's move fast. Move fast, hit hard, don't get caught, but we have things if we get caught.
Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured this data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep
Alright,
the ring
that one's
terminal
right there.
extraction device safe and proceed to the next one.
Oh, they're super aware of me. Alright. If this is how you wanna do it. Ba, 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 ba. Reload. Reload while moving. Go, 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 go. Oh god, Sam is helldiving. You're right, you're right. Dut, 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 dut. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Da 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 da. Oh shit. Okay. This could be worse. This could be worse. Let's just keep with the shotgun. Damn right, delivering democracy. Oh, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay dead. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Also, we are having some light hiccups, but it comes right back, so it's fine. Ladder? Ladder. Ladder. Sam! Oh, Sam, if you are starting a career as a clown, now is a bad time! Ooh, okay. Hack, 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 hack.
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
Come on. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, we are having some very, very weird network hiccups again. I don't even know what I could fix at this point. But let's just hope it comes back to us.
Great job, Sam. All fabricators have been rendered inoperable.
Okay,
We've extracted
now let's get the
valuable
fuck
data.
out.
We just need to mop up the remaining ghost mechs.
Saving you at that last 2 seconds in Shadow of the Colossus. Encoding overloaded. Hang on. That's weird, actually. 'Cause I'm looking. If my ISP doesn't stop fucking around. Okay, but yeah. 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 Let's go home. Yeah, from here, far as I'm aware, we should be able to just fuck off and leave. And lose having fun, so that's the important part. Realistically, connecting all of Australia, I mean, it's a good thing. But I'm also making the baby on my chest okay. Alright. Fully charged up. It's gonna be a bit of a journey uphill. Did I actually forget to grab something? What do you mean destroying all of them? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm glad that we actually...
Stretching my legs.
So here's what I'm thinking. Cargo management, immediately, we gotta put this shit in the truck. To make ourselves a little lighter, put this in the truck as well. And what I'm gonna do is run in there and just
Don't
hit
forget
as
to reach
hard
the
as I can.
expansion device, Sam.
Dollman, I know what I'm doing. Alright. Considering how shit our internet speeds after the NBM, we really do need a SAM. Oh, yeah, no. But, like... without a BB to keep him going, is there truly a SAM? Also, let's activate the terminal. Just pay respects. Might as well, right? Alright. I'm also doing that wrong. Pick up. So here's the thing. I don't know how many are left in there. But I'm pretty sure I have to go a ways away. Also, while we go down there, A, equip a blood bag at all, but B, wait, blood at maximum? You know what? If we're gonna be going into danger, I'm gonna need all the edge I can get. Come on. I'm gonna need to find him. Oh. Simple enough. And we just ambushed the fucker. Oh, you think you're smart. Do you think me playing this much Division 2 has not given me a strategy to deal with a motherfucker like you? See, all that bravado gets you somewhere.
All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed.
Honestly, while we're
All
here.
that remains is to take the ring terminal
Heavy
expansion
machine
device
gun.
with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
We might as well take these rifles. I don't want Higgs to have them. And honestly, I need them. The pickup off-roader is almost ruined? Shit, alright. You know what, though? That all worked. That all worked out perfectly. I am gonna have to remember to bring a grenade launcher if I'm gonna fight Ghost Max, though. Is it this that lets me? Yeah, I forgot we had a flashlight. Actually, would I run faster if I... Come to think about it, a speed frame wouldn't have been a bad idea to bring. But that implied I knew what I was doing. I'm just gonna be blunt on that one. Actually, now that I think about it, we're a stone's throw from Victor anyway, and we have to turn something in there. We might as well use this as an opportunity. Also, I don't think we went through this the first time we went through this area. Am I able to put them... Oh, that's not what I meant to put. Is it... Hang on. How do I put a sign down? Wait, is it the... Yeah. Communication. I don't need request. You know what? Keep on keeping on. Okay. Again, this could have all gone so much worse, but it didn't. So yeah, I say we go back to Vic and repair our off-roader, if we can. Yeah, beautiful. This should get me where I need to be. Yeah, we're only about 200 out. I wish there was like... And maybe there is, and I just don't know, but I wish there was like a... more in-depth vehicle customization. Like being able to put better tires on this thing for like climbing, but then you could get like speed tires. I think it'd help. Alright, yeah, we should just be able to get right down in here. And this thing stops on a dime, essentially. Actually, now that I think about it, with all the guns we have, like, I don't need this shotgun. Oh wait, that's my shotgun. Or that's... But... I might as well just give them what we have. Yeah, just donate this to other players. You never know who's gonna be going this way. Alright. Deliver and report. Here is your disaster response manual. Little late in my opinion, but hey.
You're looking good, Sam. Let's see about those orders then. Where in the hell this is?
Beautiful. Yep, let me posture
Just day
check.
by day.
Drink the water. Seeing all those crates on Sam's back made me think good time for posture check. I mean, with the standing desk setup, which, to those that are in my Discord, I took the desk we currently have been using for the past couple of years. I put it on cinder blocks to,
True friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to have
absolute
these.
boots. Oh. Alright, alright.
Materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Fuck yeah, Vic. I'm glad Vic came back.
Absolute boots are sturdy as hell and boast exceptional grip.
Yeah, with the standing desk, I've been going in between like standing up straight and like keeping my posture good for that. But I've also kept a bar stool. I do need to get a better stool though.
If you know what I mean.
Like, I like the bar stool idea, but
existing weapon systems. Feel
ooh,
free to lend us a hand if you're interested.
absolutely.
Order completed.
All right.
Well done.
Let me just check. Facility features. Do you not have a garage? I was gonna say, I could have sworn. Oh god, yeah, okay, I'm gonna see if taking a quick rest, because our stamina's also kind of beat out. Oh! Never mind! Barstool's cool though. Yeah, we had some in the basement that weren't being used.
Patched up and good to go.
I decided I might as well, you know? Because there's no way I'm gonna be standing here for like 4 hours at a time. Fuck that. Alright, yeah, all the way over there. I actually do wonder...
My name's Sam.
I'm able to move the Magellan, ain't I? F5 Distribution Center. I could have sworn there was like a button for that. Oh well. I love all the little things Kojima puts into a game. Like, nobody else would have a button where you just call out into the void.
Somebody lend me a hand.
And then getting an actual response back, likely from another player pressing the button in the first place. Like, it's so cool. It's so fucking sick. One. Yeah, because we're going around this way, we should just be able to scoot right on through. I really do gotta take the time to just, like, get these monorails set up off stream, maybe do it on a Discord call. Ooh. Wait. I actually have enough chiral crystals for that. Hang on. What do you need? I ain't got shit for that. However, for this, I can at least put the crystals towards it. I got a surplus. Yeah, the shit echoes too. And I mean, like, the first game did that too, but like, this game is just more Death Stranding. Which is kind of exactly what I wanted. Death Stranding, but with more toys. Okay, we're gonna have to think about how the hell to get through all this. Actually, I can probably just go around. It's like it's snowy, it'll use up power, but like it beats falling down a fucking mountain. Now, to be fair, as I said the other night, the look of Australia a lot of the time is just a vaguely prettier America. Like, the buildings look kind of the same, and like, if there's no animals in sight, I'd not be able to spot identify shit. Granted, there's probably like plant life I don't know to look out for. Yeah, it should be smooth riding for a bit. But, like, I love how much this game really does just nail being alone on the road. Also, the fact that this can just go straight diagonal. It goes insanely hard, but, like, I'm surprised, is all I'm saying. To be fair, the animals in the Ben's fuck trees do stand out. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna be real, like, the part of the States I'm from, I'm so used to so many weird fucking trees. I gave up trying to learn all of them. Alright, hang on. I should just be able to go uphill, right? Just, like, go around this? Oh, fuck. I think there's no around to go. Oh, gum trees are awesome. Love a good gum tree. I can't remember. Ain't something from a gum tree actually used for something? Like a sap? Or like a leaf? On. Safe now. Safely now. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through the BT area again. But if last time was anything to go by, we should just be able to avoid. See, this is why we don't do a money-back guarantee on deliveries, or even a projected timeline, because what the fuck is all this?
Trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
The mountain? Because I'm the one that built this truck. And some of the zip lines around this part. Come on. Get some traction going. Get some traction going. There we go. Too bad they don't. Eucalyptus oil. That'd make sense. Too bad I don't have any fruit. That'd be cool to have a gum fruit. To be fair, in One Piece, there's only one of those. By the way, since I last streamed, got really into One Piece. At, like, this, not the start of the year, but, like, literally the day Chainsaw Man Part 2 ended, I got through it, and I'm like, shit, well, I want to read something after this. Well, there's a surplus of One Piece. And now I have friends that like One Piece, so I might as well. Realistic how people have this whole ass plan for how Sam's supposed to make a delivery, and then you get there and you expect to go directly up a nearly vertical hell. I mean, like, I'm good for it. I like doing long-range trucking. With my legs, no. But with a big-ass off-road cargo truck, yeah. Yeah, no, One Piece is up there as far as, like, actively running, not considering things that have, like, multiple incarnations. Like, I'm pretty sure Devilman is still technically going, in the way of there will probably be another Devilman series before Go Nagai dies. But, like, complete continuous stuff, like One Piece comes to mind, Dragon Ball comes to mind, Dragon Ball and Z. Shit. Wait. I think we might just be able to safely... Yeah. And the grapple guns were my idea. I knew they'd come in useful. Especially in some of the areas where, like, a lot of people fall over and, like, lose shit. It's like, I'm willing to pick something up, even if it's to put it into a mailbox. Like, so long as it gets to somewhere down the chain, at least it's not out in the weather, you know? Come on. Fucking bats. Wait, no, I'm wearing the hat. They shouldn't be hostile. I really hope that's how this works. Oh my god, okay. Venom Snake?
Hello! Thanks for the help.
You're a real fucking diamond, bud.
Thanks, God. It was handy. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, this should be safe enough. Let's just keep an eye out for any really sharp inclines, but other than that, Devilman's so real for just making all the angels naked, translucent with wings on their heads as far back as 1972. I have such a fondness for, like, and I'm aware that this is a antiquated way to put this, but the humanoid hermaphroditic angel is like, I fuck with that so hard on a design level. Alright. Container condition taken care of. That looks like a big suicide jump. I know that the chiral energy is gonna keep it safe, but like... No. Fucking beaut this thing is. Ooh.
That's the way.
Actually, while we're here, because if these guys aren't hostile to us, we might as well just grab as much raw chiralium as we can, right? I love that they're, like, partially spidery, but they're also, like, octopus-like. And, like, I think I've seen some crabs with spikes like that. Okay, it does hurt me a little bit. Yeah, this is not my smartest plot. But I also have blood to spare. Also, my boots aren't that bad. Not that badly damaged. Low floor accurate angels, whether they're MB-maxing humanoids with wings or entity maxing wheels with eyeballs. I fucking love Seraphim.
You're mine.
Like, an accurate Seraphim, just like design-wise, that has my heart. Is that a real animal? That's a echidna? Hang on. Do I have anything for this? Sprays, blood grenades, EX capture grenade. Oh, I wish I had something to... Does it use rubber bullets? Yeah, I'd rather not. I don't know if in a kid I'll go necro if I run it over either. Feel like every eight-legged thing rolled into one. Yeah! No, that's why I love them so much.
Look that one.
Come on. Going up a snowy mountain? No problem. Trying to drive up a half-inch incline. Nah. You're fucked.
Yo! Snag.
Yeah, now that we're back at the animal sanctuary too, we can make a quick trip down to their terminal. Oh. I should have killed that thing. I should have killed it dead. Now that we're here... Folsom Field, where you say? Where? Where'd that go? Oh. Also wrong button. Trekking boots, sandal aid. I'll just offload a pair of trekking boots. Or sneaking boots. Send the cargo down. Better than nothing. Love how kittens have backward-facing backbeat and they blow snot bubbles to cool off. That would explain why Knuckles doesn't give a shit. Alright, yep. Have a new surveillance camera for y'all. Hope you like it.
Hello, and thanks for stopping by. Let's see what brings you here today.
Oh, you know.
What a pleasant surprise this is. I can't wait to tell everyone.
We are so close to actually getting this place maxed out.
Take care of yourself. And thanks again.
Yep. Alright, so while we're still here...
Well done.
First off, I don't need to... Well, actually, no, I should... So, A, entrust cargo. Beautiful. Alright, now we just board the Magellan. Such a lore-accurate kid. Now, I love that concept. Just like there is a kid in the lore, he is accurate to it. Which, to be fair, I ain't ever met an echidna in person. You might be right. So, first off... fabrication equipment, recycle and store... These special alloys... These chemicals... Because the Magellan can go... Oh, that's why. Okay, I guess I'll just put those in my, Oh god, where is it? Place in private locker. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, we're having some network hiccups on my end. I have no clue why, like, super suddenly I get 0. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that rock for the second. You know what? While we're here and I'm waiting for things to equal out, let me just check something. Do I have, like... Maybe I'm actually putting too much juice to it. It's better. Okay, deliver and report. Bada bing, bada boom. That means he came from an egg too. I actually keep forgetting echidnas are technically mammals. And by technically, I mean actually.
Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Okay, yeah, now that it's caught up. There we go, that's better.
No problems with this cargo.
Hey!
Proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Beautiful. Oh, and the mission was done well, too.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC.
Curious.
This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together?
Would
We
not
should watch
shock
what
me.
we say around the president.
Mm-hmm.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knot, just beyond this mountain.
Yeah, just tell me where to
F6 on
go.
the grid is one of our objectives anyway.
Just
For
put it
now,
on the
we'll make
map.
Preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation.
To
You
secure
should
it.
head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Rocket launchers, huh? Okay. Actually, just in case. Yeah, because that looks beat to hell.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Rocket launchers, huh? That's fucked. I have no better way to describe that. That's good. Shut up. Hang on, let me actually...
Sam, this is Charlie.
Yeah?
Another assignment is now
What you need,
available for
Charlie?
processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Can do. Alright. Dollman, what you got to say?
You're heading out already, Sam? Can I sleep in a little longer?
Only if I can.
I suppose not, huh?
Yeah.
About that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to
Yeah,
the bridge. I distinctly
couldn't
felt the
begin to tell
presence
you,
of the
bud.
dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might
I
be
wonder
enough
if
to
we can
stop it in its
even,
tracks.
like,
Failing that, you could
tie
always
it up.
concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body.
Oh well. Wait. Look at the cat? Can I pet the cat? God, that is... really detailed. Also, let's take a shower. Yeah, no, he's stop motion. It's like the closest I've actually ever seen stop motion recreated in 3D. It's really, or like with 3D animation instead of just doing it, but like it's really neat. Right, not a lot of chiral crystals, but like, enough, and my sunburn healed. I keep forgetting I can get sunburn. Oh shit, I should've... I need to get back into practice with that. I should've, drank the energy drinks. Alright. Oh god. Okay. I mean, like, it's fine, just, like, shit. Okay, and Ghost Mech's added to VR training. Good to know. Recycling store. Yeah, because I don't need these. I could use that PCC in the future, though. It also doesn't give me much of anything if I recycled it in the first place. Alright. It really isn't the same without the monster. But, like, I also get why we couldn't. Alright. So, all the way back over there. God, that feels good. Like, the truck functions like a sci-fi truck should. Come on. Actually... Right. Oh! Oh! Shit, okay, that's not a problem then. What does this thing need? 360 resins and 120 special alloys. I don't have that, I don't think. But it's good to keep in mind if we find some special alloys or some metals. If it's on the way, it's on the way. But yeah, getting Vic hooked up to the chiral network should be a priority, yeah.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Actually, hey, maybe... instead of going, beachway, I should just take the route-ish we took. It's also not like we have any precious cargo on us. We can afford to get a little crazier with it. Because at the very least, we're not... like, we're on the clock, but it's not like we have anything that's gonna break, you know? They took Sam's T-Boy swag. They did. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, it was way better when it was Monster. I really wish, back when I did the Death Stranding 1 LP, that there was a, like, reskin mod for the PC version. Because, like, Monster Energy is genuinely part of the identity of Death Stranding to me. Even though in like, what, 10 years it'll probably be like a fun fact in a YouTube video and not something most people remember. Yeah, I say that, but like, maybe. I think bare minimum Death Stranding does have the longevity though.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Alright, back on network. Yeah, actually, let's go uphill. Ooh. Shit. Okay, hang on. You know what? I have a grenade launcher. Why shouldn't I? Pop, 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 pop. Come on, Sam. There we go. I don't think you like that one very much. Alright. Tut, 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 tut. Alright. Next up, I think. Actually, do I still have that proper machine gun? Oh, I bet you I can't use it anyways. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Go, 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 go. We're doing it. Oh, are we doing it? Wait. I have something for this. Fuck. Alright. Let's just keep riding. Hey, bud. Oh, you're so mad at me? Shit.
Are you okay, Sam?
Oh my god, did that actually get swallowed? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I think our truck is fucked, though. Wait! Like Jesus! And now the area is more freed up than it used to be. Alright. Dut, dut, dut. Come on. Get that shit as updated as possible. That could have gone way worse. That could have been worse. All right. Wait, no. I was like, do I have a sticky gun? No, 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 no. I would have seen it. We can call that a win. It was an emotional roller coaster. Just like Jesus. Alright. Load into the offloader. Handle it like a pro, and that's why they pay me. The nothing box. Alright, we also might as well... What do you need? Just some chiralium, right? Yeah. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Alright. I mean, like... So, like, the thing with this is... We can just cut through here now. But I'm still a little nervous there's, like, one more we might have missed, you know? Jesus, if he worked in the delivery industry. Okay, wait a minute. Postman Jesus, why hasn't some fucking mega church produced something like that? Like, look, I'm not Christian, I'm not Catholic, I ain't anything like that, but, like, there are so many things you could have Jesus doing in fiction to, like, spread the good word and shit. There's a reason for a random tabletop that I do, in fact, have a cab driver possible Jesus as an NPC you might meet if things go bad. Totally not stolen from the headcanon for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and its cab driver. Okay, so I was somewhat right. I was missing a BT spot. Come on. Yeah, because if we can get that monorail built up, which, depending on what Vic has, we might be able to swing it, actually. It'll be a bit of a detour, but it'll save us time in the long term. Children are getting beaten by public transport. I mean, to be fair, if I ran over a vampire with a taxi cab, it'd hurt. Alright, now hear me out. You get a taxi cab, you put a bunch of steaks on the grill, and then you just roll into a group of Sabbat. Right there. Now you might ask me, why specifically Sabbat? I believe in the Masquerade more than, well, as much as anyone. The Sabbat cause headaches. So do the Camarilla. But at the very least, they're consistent. Sam should put guitar picks on his wheels and fuck up Higgs's riffs. Alright, hang on. So, there we go. So this. We need 360 resins and 120 special alloy. If it... Oh, shit.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there's some special considerations.
What you need?
For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. At least that you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well.
I mean, you know me. It's kinda what I do. Alright. Facility storage, they got nothing. They do have the resins, they do have the special alloys we need. 320 resins. Let's just bring 2 packs of 240. Can't hurt. Load it into the off-roader. Again, bit of a detour, but like, I think it's gonna be worth it. Just to have a monorail system at least semi-built up over here. Yeah, we got more than enough. I went through all that and didn't even tag it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, because it's right over there, too. Should just be able to... Whoop, whoop. Honestly, that tree will probably come back. Let's take this a little carefully going uphill. Be beautiful. Also, whatever we have left over for this should be able to be given to the guy who needs it.
Okay.
Alright. Did that wrong? I mean, I did it right, but I didn't do it correctly. Alright. I deadass need 40 more resins. Oh, shit. Okay, I mean, it's right here, for what it's worth. Like, this is pretty much a straight shot. Just gotta... Yeah. Whoop. God, this thing turns like a dream. Battery life is shit, but like, we can fix that over time. Also, I mean, if we have generators, it's not really that much a problem. Ooh, actually, this also gives me the opportunity to get another PCC. Because I'm gonna need 2 before we actually do this delivery. I feel relatively secure on saying. Alright, so we only need 20-ish resins. Facility, no, not facility storage, although, fabrication and equipment, beautiful, and claim materials. You know what, actually, though? We're gonna bring 116 to this guy, too. Bump, bump. Put it in the off-roader. And back the way we came. Ooh, actually, this shit looks manky as hell. Repair it before we head out.
As good as new to me.
Oh, and it turns it around, too, so I don't even gotta... Beautiful. Yeah, this'll do, this'll do. Although I do feel like we should just go regular downhill instead of long downhill. Alright. Come on. Because once this is all built up, we'll have a semi-complete monorail system. At least from... Oh, shit! Thank you for the resub, CJ. Much appreciated. Whoop. Alright. And to show my appreciation, let's build more train tracks. But no, thank you, for real. There we go. Yeah, this will cut down transport time. Although, activate terminal. Okay, I can only use it like a zip line from here. Cargo management. No, you need special items. Place on back. Now cargo management. I think I can just do it from here. Yeah, aight. What the fuck? Sorry, that's my morning alarm. I actually need to change up my morning alarm. Resins. Yeah, alright. Offload that. Send it out to this poor man in need. And now we can play the game. Because now my brain will let me. It was such a small amount. It was such a small amount. Let's just maintain the sub. It comes up as a resub, but all good. No, I know. Still. I appreciate that shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, come on. There we go. But yeah, now that we have a more completed monorail system, at least getting back to the Magellan after this, unless, of course, they go to F5 East. Because I don't actually know offhand what the plot has in store for me. I have been, like, weirdly good at avoiding spoilers. Granted, sequels are usually... unless it's a series like Resident Evil, and who boy, am I pointing out Resident Evil specifically. Because that specific fandom cannot keep their goddamn mouth shut about spoilers. Alright. I could actually use an... let's actually make 2 high cap blood bags. Yeah. I also need another PCC. Yeah, because that has a watchtower and a generator, so I can just build a normal one. I guess just put that on our back, too. Yeah. Deliver all stranded ships' cargo to the fishermen. We haven't done anything for the fishermen, but we should later. The adventure is more pressing at the moment. Yeah, that's gonna be... warning. Alright, this is just a stamina warning. Now, someone does already have a generator up there, but I'm gonna still build another.
The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Okay, so here's my idea. Go to equipment fabrication. We might need a floating carrier depending on how bad this is. But we'll put it in the offloader rotor, and we'll put this in the off-roader too. Let's try a couple absolute boots. Just, like, give ourselves a whole footwear refresh. Alright. Attach to boot clip. Attach to boot clip. Yeah, that'll do. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's entrust these. Just keeps weight down.
This cargo is appreciated.
Share cargo. Yeah, like, let's put these trekking boots into the donation bin.
For your cooperation.
Might as
All
well.
contributions are welcome.
Oh shit, I'm a fool. Do we have... no, we don't have anything for this. So it's just deliver a fucking meteorite.
Patched up, good to go.
Oh my god. Hang on, I know we're on the clock now officially, but like, look at that. Like, this area specifically, the way the light is going is so fucking gorgeous. Alright.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Maybe?
I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately.
I mean,
Sending odd mails, sleepwalking.
not
You
been
know, not the
paying
kind
much
of person who
attention.
enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
That is strange. I'll keep an eye out, I guess. On. Actually, we're gonna be going back this way anyways. So might as well take this vitals analyzer while we're here, right? It's like a cinema screen before the reel starts. Yeah! Exactly, you get it, huh? Alright, so first off, once we're on the edge here, first off, get our own recharge going. PCC. Watchtower. And I guess we could put the watchtower, like, round here-ish? Yeah, around here-ish will do.
Right.
Well, oh, we're back. Yeah, that disconnect was on my end. For what it's worth, y'all didn't miss much. Alright. Am I stuck on something? I didn't expect the off-roader to be having some... Yep. Stream disconnected? Yep, it happens. And water drank. Posture checked and water drank. I shoulda, in-game, slept until day, though. If I realized this...
Zero visibility.
Oh, you're telling me, bud. Ooh. No, 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 no. There we are. Come on. This is just not... This is just a hostile environment. Okay. Hear me out. No, that's almost 1,000 meters that way. Come on. Come on. Oh, 2B, yeah. Weird slope. I'm so glad I invested in an anti-grav generator. Push through. Push through, come on. Sam. See, like, snow tires would have been nice. Okay. We're gonna have to stomach this. Oh. Okay. So, first off, floating carrier, offload. Meteorite, onto carrier. I say we keep a lot of this on the carrier. We tie it down. I don't really care about anything in the back of the truck, though. But we should, bare minimum, tie it down. I don't think it's all gonna go flying out, but, like, you never know. You know? I'm also glad we put on new boots. Also, let's put the Ultradeck light on. Jesus. If y'all think you can't see anything, I wish I could show y'all how I'm seeing this. Fucking how your email finds me type shit right now. This does remind me of Death Stranding 1, though, like right before the Dead Man chapter. Because this was like a hellish track back in DS1. The hope is that the truck is there when I get back. I'm not really confident that that will be the case. And I mean, like, for what it's worth, I really do like that when this game is dark, it's actually dark. Oh wait, no, it's... Huh? I wish I had the photosynthesis cryptobiote, though. And if I realized I was gonna have to do this by foot, I probably would have brought a rope. Alright. We shouldn't need to grip for balance here. Damn right, Sam. Damn right we have. I'm also not gonna lie, like... When I started doing, like, meal delivery gig work on the e-bike, some of the best motivation, I shit you not, is, sometimes I just do, in fact, grumble to myself like Sam. And, like, listen to low roar. Kojima is onto something. Gives enough to go forward, still leaves me feeling stranded. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, that's gonna be a hell of a way down. Long way to fall type shit. Like, we can make it, but this is gonna be hell. What is... Oh, is that the vitals analyzer? Okay, we're going... I mean, I might as well. It was on the way. I am so goddamn nervous right now. Maybe it's knowing that the thing on the fucking portable carrier that I have could start leaking if it gets bumped really hard. What time is it for you? Morning. How you doing, Dale? No, it is morning, but this is, what I'll just consider Aussie-friendly time slots. Alright. Come on. It's starting to light up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, combat power gloves, absolute boots, harmonica. Wait, what do you mean I have a Republic of Gamers hat? Would this keep you warm? No. Still, though. slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted. You know what?
Well, that looks pretty good.
I might as well wear this if we're gonna be going down this. You know, I'm freaking out but like the floating carrier is fine. The floating carrier is fine. I'm just antsy. With my brightness, so it really looks like you're trekking into the void, and I think that's the right vibe. Would you believe me that I can very likely see way less than you right now? I'm kind of going off of feel. It's nighttime in the snow. Okay, but at the very least, for the near future, yeah, this incline scares the piss out of me. That I'm probably feeling the exact thing Kojima wants me to feel right now, because I feel like I just found a fucking oasis in the desert by just seeing light in the distance. The floating carrier also isn't gonna get ruffled up if I take a slight tumble, you know? And I've at least tied down shit. Heckle. Poland simulator. True. There's not enough trees over here. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. Alright. Let's also take this opportunity to eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
That's the place, huh?
Now, if there were trees, this would be a Finland simulator. And if it were a true Finland simulator, you could sit in a tree all day with a sniper rifle to beat back the Russians. Mm-hmm.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that
There's only so many of them.
facility grounds.
Boyfriend was stationed in Poland. He described it, and how he described it, this is exactly his experience. Poland is such a beautiful looking place, and everyone there seems very, very dour. But they make good art.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence.
Beautiful.
The old man will be singing.
Where's the old man? Do I need to rescue him too? I've rescued a couple people before.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, shit. That ain't bad at all.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself.
Where's your dad?
And right now, there's no telling when my father
I'll
is
get
going to
him.
get
I'll
back.
get him.
He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact.
It's the funniest thing to say about it. Yeah, being in Poland, I understand why Prussia wanted to unite the motherlands this
I'm certain he's
close.
still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Yeah,
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands.
I can
Then
make do.
accept the order by access.
Alright. Yeah, this incline's gonna suck ass, but... What's the rest here? Oh, just Zarby snow. I can do. Oh, thank you. Cargo management. Let's take these resins off my back. Yeah, no, this should do. I think the stream element, like, lobotomized itself in my absence. I mean, like, to be fair, I would too. But, like, it keeps double sending my timer links. I gotta look into that. Or, you know, stop using stream elements, but nobody's actually told me a good alternative yet. Might as well take a little sippy. Peckle. Come on. Yeah, at the very least, now that we have a climbing anchor, we'll be able to actually not eat shit immediately. Also, God, the way that this all... Like, the snow is shimmering. Like, people tell me that, like, or, like, got fucking deadlocked room in 4 hours and bitch can't sleep. I'd argue it's optimal for to be tweaking on sleep depth for 30 minutes, rounds best to 3. Oh yeah, no. We have been having some slight connectivity issues to those that are just tuning in. Nothing that's like kept the stream down, but it's something I'm gonna have to look into. At the very least, it's reconnecting. Alright, how far left? Ew. Ooh. Wait, no, I think that's materials. Yeah, that's resins. I don't need... A little sippy in the moment. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. What, like... Because I used to be able to stream 1080-60, no problem. I've had to downgrade to 720-60 recently. Now, the super weird thing is that my download speeds have not changed. Like, at all. Twitch is allergic to bad bitches. I gotta shove an EpiPen in the USB-C port. I hope that works. Fucking Narcan this server rack, please God.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. Is there any sign of him, Sam?
I mean, he's 97 meters down. At the very least, we have a way around. Or we have a way down. Come on. Come on. Kinda did. Didn't pop the cap though. Damn. Whoop. Hang on, actually. Can we... Oh, I have fuck all for battery. Hang on. I don't want to release the rope right now. But I'm gonna have to. And hope to God that this isn't killing me. Would I just be able to... Yeah, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this ain't so bad. This ain't so bad. That's not great! Lou, please God, stop crying. Please God, stop crying. Why can't I soothe my child? Soothe. Be not afraid. Why are you in a bad mood? Oh my God. This is bad. Oh, this could have gone so much better. I cannot believe that I'm actually learning how to... Ah. Thank fuck. Yeah, that's not great, but like, at least my baby isn't screaming anymore. Which could either be a very good thing, or a very bad thing. Alright. You're in a glass cage, Lou. You're not out here in this shit. Come on.
What do we have here, Sam?
Hey, buddy. You alive? Oh, God, not for long.
Relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow.
Yeah, I think this is the guy I rescued earlier.
Once before?
Alright. So... Okay. Cargo management. Everything on my back can get offloaded onto the carrier. Please tell me I can actually... Yeah, okay. Beautiful. He Eeby and Neeby to Sleeby. What can I say? Fire floating around in his little fireball whiskey jug. Actually, synthetic amniotic fluid. I think that used to be a Cartoon Network series before they canceled it and never made merch. Alright. So I guess we can just...
Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
That's a long way to fall. Should just be able to climbing anchor this, though, if I'm doing my math right, which I didn't last time, but, I mean, things change. The way you carry around people in this game is so fucking funny. Put them in the big sleeping bag. And, like, I get why we have to do it like this. Ooh. Okay, okay, before we go down this... Let's just... Cargo container... That'll be good for now. Yeah, now just rappel down. Why are we walking like this? Okay. So it's 700 meters that way. My God, it's daytime and I still can't see shit. This is a nightmare. Oh my God. Fuck, this is right. The sun has risen. I would like to see evidence. What is your fucking source? And don't say Foghorn Leghorn like that. Ew.
Sam, do you see that structure over there? The one that you built?
Which
While it may
one?
have been intended for your benefit alone,
Uh-huh.
nevertheless has the potential to be of use to someone else.
That's why I use
And
it.
in helping these kindred spirits, you can forge enduring bonds.
Allow me to
Never
tell
forget,
you
Sam,
the theme of the
you're not
game.
alone.
No, the theme of the very series. While you carry this tired old man on your back. It's daytime. I guess it is daytime, and the fact that the darkness is now white. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, to stabilize? Alright. Let's use a climbing anchor to get down this. Yeah, if I could see anything, I would love to know what you're pointing out. But no, I don't believe I do. Good lord, what is happening over there? Alright. We have more climbing anchors, I'm pretty... Wait. Do we have one on here? Shit. Okay, we only have... Can I attach it to my suit? Yeah, I can. Alright. I knew I had more climbing anchors. Aurora Borealis! At this time of day... More low roar. Patience is such a good song. Granted, I miss low roar. I really do. Some of the most beautifully melancholic music I have heard in modern days. And I know that this is gonna get my shit struck, but I don't care. I really don't. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'll keep coming, which y'all would know for Death Stranding 1. That song has gotten me through, like, when I say hard moments, I don't mean like emotionally, I mean physically. Like, I had to once walk 3 hours, not even halfway across town, just like, it was a kind of windy trail. Fucking sweating my ass off, having to move a bike, my fucking earbuds dying. Having to, like, trek through a city as people are going to work, meaning that I can't even use my bike if I wanted to, because there's no way I'm gonna fucking use a bicycle against 50 billion cars. Born to Ride, road as a fuck. 17 trillion 364 billion 596,785,321 dead cyclists. No, I'm not down for that. And like listening to Low Roar during that trip was just like, God, I do not think in that moment I would have been able to keep going. Biking with cars is very copying Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. Even on an e-bike, I am like horrified. Cause we don't got shit for bike lanes over here. There was like one bike path on that entire 3-hour walk. That was also when a fucking Dunkin' Donuts extorted me for money that I wasn't in any condition to argue for because I just needed a fucking water. And they're like, oh, that's this amount. And I'm like, fucking fine, man. 90-year-old people love hitting pedestrians. Okay, hot take, if you're 90 years old, you shouldn't be driving. Not even ageist, your eyes just don't work the same as they used to. I'm sorry. But like, there should be an upper limit to seniors driving, because I have gotten into so many near hit by a car moments. Not even biking, just walking around, not even in the road. And every time I look in the fucking window, it is somebody who could be my great-grandparent. Probably knew the dinosaurs on a first-name basis. Yo, what's up, Dithlo? Like, come on. Look. Like, it is... If I had to give loose head math, it is like... Like, there was recently, like, a news story I was reading that was, like, I can't remember what state it was, or, like, maybe it was, like, a whole of America thing, but trying to make it so that if you're over a certain age, you have to retake your driver's test every time you get your license. And I think that's for the best. For Schlockus, my Diplodocus. I hate that that works so well. Okay, so now that we're not directly in the snow. Shit. Like... Ugh. I am so very tired of almost being ran over. Especially when I have the right of way.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected.
Yeah.
Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep.
Good shit. Sam coughing, spraying that shiz, be private by Warhammer figures with all the windows closed. I can't tell you how many times I've been tired and using, like, paint and shit, and, like, right before I spray it, I look at where the nozzle actually is, and I realize if I had pressed down, I would have been painted gold. I'm gonna look like Destro one of these days, and it's gonna be completely my fault. That was hell. That was hell. They say hell is made of fire, but I think it's the fucking mountains of Australia. Climbing power gloves, good. Oh my god, that was an ordeal. The paint fumes are good for us, I swear. To be fair, I say this also as an ex-smoker. Technically ex, because I haven't touched a cigarette in months. I came really close. I almost bought some Black and Milds on my birthday, but then they didn't have the wood tip in the singles, and I just wanted one when I was at the liquor store on my birthday. But, like... I have done so much abuse to my lungs. Because I also used to make a lot of, so you'd take a black t-shirt, and in a spray bottle, you would put mostly water with, like, a little bit of bleach in there. And you would make a stencil on the shirt, and, like, put something in the shirt so the bleach don't run through. And then you take, like, a iron to it. This is, like, completely safe in a well-ventilated area, but I was not doing that. I was just doing it. It's a miracle I haven't accidentally killed that I haven't accidentally killed myself like 5 times over. I'm glad I haven't. Especially now that I want to live. But like, I think I'd be a smoker if cigs weren't $20 in Cali. I'm gonna be real. I miss Lucky Strikes and Camels. But like, not that much. I don't miss coughing all the time. Having been to Mount Bully, yeah, that place is full of assholes. I believe that it's the 8th circle of hell. Only the 8th. But yeah, I used to do so much that it's like, looking back, if my lungs collapse one day, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'll be very angry at myself, but trans girls and their camels, bro. Look, Camel Crush Silvers / Camel Crush Riches are some of the best cigarettes I've ever smoked. They are also $15 a fucking pack. And Lucky Strikes were only 13. But like, only? You know? Like, it's always Camel Crush. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did try Camel Blues the one time when I went down to Massachusetts because they have a menthol ban, but I needed cigarettes and, oh god, no, never again. But it's because, this is a confession. I, of course, probably like every smoker, did smoke underage at one point. Not heavily, just like sometimes. And like there used to be Camel Turkish Shades. Now either they stopped making them or the gas stations I'd go to just never had them after a while. But like, it was so nice. But then I'm like, when I was starting to buy cigarettes for myself, because I legally could at that point, I would be like, shit, they can't have what I want. Well, I kind of liked that it was vaguely mentholy, etc., etc. So I asked someone at the gas station, like, hey, what's close? And they're like, oh, Camel Crushes will do what you need. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. Now I started smoking full-time because I worked at a fucking restaurant on Christmas. And if that doesn't drive you to smoke, you are a stronger person than me. It's not like I still don't have a problem with nicotine, but at least it's not cigarettes.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back.
Also, all that rambling,
Knowing him, he might vanish.
the bitrate seemed to stabilize.
People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit
He looks
too far
familiar.
sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb.
Also, to get off cigarettes, I also went heavily on weed, which I now have a somewhat normal relationship with now. I'm happy with that. How do the climbing gloves work?
They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing.
Yeah, now I've got vapes, which aren't good for you, but like,
You can also use them to
could be
throw
worse.
cargo towards you from a short distance away. So you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily.
Okay.
My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of
Restaurant
some
on
people he
Christmas.
met on one of his journeys.
Yeah.
Said it was based
Yeah.
on some stranded cargo or something.
Nicotine hated to see me coming when I worked front house at the casino restaurant. Like, I thought about working at a casino once, but the one I was looking at doesn't hire smokers. Father goes on
He
adventures?
disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow.
I'd best get a move on.
Thank you again for bringing him home.
Yeah, at the very least, the Magellan seems to have come up, like,
Appreciate it, Sam.
back there.
You should get plenty of rest.
Little handbag-looking vape looked so fucking neat. I wish this thing wasn't a disposable.
Another thing.
I wish this thing wasn't a disposable. I'm holding it up to the camera like you can see it.
When you get back to the D3 Magellan.
Now, remember, chat, don't start smoking. I'll personally see to it that you can't. The best thing a smoker can do is tell other people to not follow their example. Well, like, here's the thing. They allow smokers, like, to attend the casino, but they don't want to... So here's the thing. Not that I agree with this, but they didn't want their workers abusing the smoke breaks. I get it. But, like... Fuck. You know? Come on, you big beautiful bitch. Get over here. Make anchor. Lowlands away type shit. Now, it was interesting hearing that, apparently in Vegas, there are casinos where by the slot machines you're just allowed to smoke indoors. Keep in mind, that's not every casino in Vegas, but I heard that once. But yeah, they didn't. Yeah, give me a customer service job with nothing. To be fair, I feel like my ideal career, if I was not what I am now, would be blackjack dealer. I would love to be a card dealer. Or do you have any idea how fun that sounds? I get to watch the light leave people's eyes when they bet wrong. Sam having only discovered apples 2 days ago, seeing this shit. Who's approaching me? Heartman? Well, I guess Fragile told me to be careful.
Sorry.
That didn't get me, but that's funny as hell. Card dealer's one of the best jobs in a casino. I bet it has decent job security, too. What the fuck is going on? Oh. You good, Heartman? Second to floor tech, people who fix the machines to help with tech difficulty. I would love to be that too. I didn't realize that would be actually a position at the casino. I love him holding up fucking doll man.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
What? Is anyone gonna tell me what the
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead Man!
Dead man.
My goat!
Sorry if I gave you a scare.
A little bit,
While
but this
Hartman
is
off
welcome.
Conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Floor basically has nothing but walk around until someone pings on their like screen thing to go fix it. Huh. What?
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his
Holy
request, I
shit.
bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown
Hey,
quite
Mecca. Good morning.
If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch, which is why I've been able to assume control of his body.
That's awesome. Heartman is dead. Oh, I miss you so much.
It's
like
good to see you,
legit.
Sam.
Oh my god.
I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records.
Yeah.
But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second
3
BB-28
minutes.
or
3 minutes is all I can spare.
I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well...
Wait, it just occurred to me, Sam fucking hugged Heartman. Well, dead man.
Needed answers to make sense of it all.
That's character progression.
So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's
Warmest
past.
hug when it's
Your
not
very
even his
own
body.
Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh, I think that actually... I'm sorry if y'all heard the vibration.
What's going on?
You're sleepwalking.
Where are we?
Sam.
This is gonna be a lot to explain. Does he
Poor
need to know?
Hartman here is understandably confused.
Do we need
If
to
you
fill
give
him
us a
in?
moment alone, I'll explain
Okay.
things to him.
I trust you, doll man.
Okay.
I still can't get over the Heartman just like straight up looks like my grandpa. Like a younger version of my grandpa.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the
Maybe
situation.
that's why I'm partially as fond of
Unlike
him
my
as
own
I am.
experience, a soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as
Dollman's
a
Dollman's the best.
One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Dollman, confuse him more, I beg you.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Yeah, what you need?
Received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
Alright.
I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order.
Fuck's sake. Hear me out. I think we should get a reverse strike to go
Goes
through the
without
snow.
saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Okay, I would like to know, but I really have to use the
Really,
bathroom,
Sam?
actually.
Wow.
Please, I need just a second. Alright, hang on. We're gonna be right back, and, like, just give me, like, a couple minutes. But yeah, Dollman confused him more. We'll just do a quick ad break. I'll be right back. Shouldn't be too terribly long. Alright, I'm back. Just need a second to make sure that my tracking is right. It is. Dude. Now we can talk to Dalton.
I dare say Tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well. No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know.
I mean, like,
Is it
to
a
be
final
fair,
calling that compels him to make
I
these
was right about
journeys?
to say, wouldn't
Perhaps
you?
he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown.
It ain't a sin to be
Regardless of his
curious, I get it.
I see how distressed his son is. I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
Are we able
Sam,
to...
Been a while since you had the
You know
proper
what?
shower, wouldn't you say?
It has been. Whoop. It's time to shit. In the shower. The UCA has given us such technological advancements. We can do it without it being taboo now. Alright. Table. Just fucking slam this shit back. And these boys too. Beautiful. Alright. I can't remember. If I use the sink, am I still able to do the posing? Customize look? Oh, shit. Okay. I kind of fuck with these. Like, bare minimum, I'd love to wear these. I bet you anything that's a four-figure, bet you anything that's a four-figure price tag, though.
Nice.
Shitting in the shower, Kojima, you beautiful mind. Look. If somebody looks at you with disgust for peeing right down the shower drain, just know that they're lying straight to your face. Just know. Alright. What do we got going? Should really do like this Junji Ito look. Alright. So. Activate terminal. Fabrication equipment. Garage. Wait, is this the one with... Oh, that's the one with 6 batteries. Let's just get a tri-cruiser in. That's okay. Change decals. What can we... Yeah, if we can... Oh, we can't afford it. Alright, 2 batteries should do, though. The shower's for pissing. Yes! Look, here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing. And this is gonna put a target on my back, but... The sink is fine too, however. only there are correct sinks and incorrect sinks. Utility sinks, you should be able to pee in, no problem. But, like, your bathroom sink? No. No. But a utility sink, yes. Yes. Oh, Jesus. If we can load it onto the carrier, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Order accepted.
Thank you.
Look, I'll be real.
I'm... Good look at the tracks you've made.
Yeah?
Proof that you were here in this time and place. They have the power to give courage to others who see them.
Maybe that's why they were mad.
They'll become roads, allowing
Wait,
you to
aimed it up? Okay, no. If you have to, like, aim to do it, No. There are correct sinks to pee. That is whichever ones they're using are not.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
And, like, look, maybe these people are just doing... Wait. Let's detach this carrier. Okay, we can use the vehicle now. So let's just do some cargo management. Because, like, I need these ladders. I'm gonna need these high cat blood bags. What's currently on the tool rack? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Utility sink is at least low enough, and you know how people pour it? Yeah. See, you know exactly what I mean. Alright. Can do. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this'll work. We just gotta take it a little careful around turns like that. But yeah, I remember for snow, bikes have always been really good for that. It's not just that, though. It's the fact the same person genuinely hit me with the, ew, in the shower? This isn't the fucking Middle Age. Yeah, like, look. Here's the thing. If it has a drain, look. You know how some basements just straight up have a drain in them? I'd think it was gross, but if you told me you peed down that because you had to, I ain't judging. But to do something out of the norm, and then throw stones about somebody doing something that is slightly more in the norm, you're lying to yourself. Woo! No. Why is this going downhill faster? Alright. Let me think about this. Because we only need to make a delivery this way. Hey, Dusk, how you doing? This isn't the Middle Ages. They didn't have showers. If Julius Caesar saw a shower, he'd go, wow, this is a wonderful place to piss. Like, look, I'll acknowledge being weird. But if you're even remotely... Oh, fuck's sake.
Sam, look out!
Okay. Holy shit. Alright, we're off the chiral network right now. And he would. That's why Brutus did that. If the Romans had utility things, what do you mean? Hmm? Okay. Yep.
Sam, try to focus.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything was a utility sink to the Romans. I think that's more of a Greek thing. Brutus was a sink pisser, Caesar was a shower pisser. They went to war over this. Woo! God, this thing even turns like a dream sometimes. Romans are genuinely just kind of Greekaboos? Yup. God, I love the pullback that they love doing in this game. I still think about that first major hill in Death Stranding 1.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Yeah, we're only halfway through our battery. That shit's good.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your
Go. Yeah, Greekaboos is an all-timer. The utility sink of March. Rest in piss, Julius Caesar. You would have loved showers.
Oh. Hey.
Fuck off, your name is Ridge Frost.
Am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
I don't know why you're wearing that little hat. But hey, if it helps, man. Woo!
This cargo's looking pretty sweet. You're awesome.
I know, and I'm gonna get a whole lot better.
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment.
Ridge
I always knew you'd
frosting.
come my way.
That's a porn parody if I ever heard one.
Use your Cupid to get me online.
I miss the internet, Sam. Sam, is Twitter still online? No. No, it only lasts like 5 years after Elon bought it. Ain't she a beaut? Hey, the Magellan's right down the way. Oxygen mask? Oh, that looks cool as hell.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I don't even know how I leveled stealth. People like shit on Kojima for names like Die Hard Man, but at least he didn't name a character fucking X. Yeah, he'd name characters shit like Deep Throat, and it goes hard.
More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now.
To be fair, I don't even think they like shit on him, because I don't think anyone actually is like offended by it.
I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. Well, I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally,
good on
you.
ya.
Wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
What woods? Areas where the air is thin?
Altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe.
Are you telling me
even if you're not doing
I'm gonna get above the cloud layer?
Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
What are you monitoring?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention.
Yeah, it's gotta be for the bit. I also feel like Kojima is doing it to fuck with people a little bit. Because it does get people talking.
Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Best head off.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way,
I mean, what
your
could go
nautical engineer
wrong?
who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network,
we get to go to
the
Victoria-ish.
manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed.
Yes, I get people talking, like posting I saw this film and saying nothing else is the most scathing review ever. Yeah, saw Captain Marvel is such a fucking all-timer.
Son, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there.
Ain't no reason we shouldn't.
Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Alright, gang, you want me to do?
Sam,
Why are you red?
I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection.
The fucking devious Count Dooku over here.
Drawbridge has reason to suspect that Ava
wearing his gym
may be
jams.
involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation.
I conducted my own investigation.
APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC.
I mean, that I believe.
Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This
But I
would
also
perhaps
feel like you're
explain why
hiding something.
firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent
Signature
gun
look of
culture. Though
superiority.
Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny.
Fat
APAC
load
has
of
no
good
such designs, of course. But Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an...
Wait. The president is dead-ass hitting us with the CIA has conducted an internal investigation and found nothing.
Attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely
Sam, you gotta trust me on this as he turns on the least trustworthy lighting.
A civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should
I don't know why vexing is like...
For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so do I immediately have the...
Well, that looks pretty good.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make the... Hang on. Fabrication and management, fabricate equipment, field wear, oxygen mask, climbing power gloves. Oh, hell yeah. Swap out my gloves. Oh, this goes insane. Yeah, I'm in. It vexes me so... I think it's just straight up that one house shit post where just the phrase, "this vexes me," with like a TTS voice, just like hits me like a truck. That's a fucking ways. Yeah, nah, mate, nah. Where's the Magellan right now? No, seriously, where's the Magellan right now? Oh, there we are. Is this a Bedlam stream? It is! I found the time. I am vexing too, but I gotta eat, because I gotta get these cats to the vet early for their vaccines. Have a great stream, hun. Sleep well, hun. How you doing, Smile? Yeah, I realized that, I have way more energy at night, and I might as well reorient my sleep schedule a little bit. I mean, I might as well just go from here. Oh, I love that astronaut shit. Out of curiosity, chat, would y'all be down for me doing, like, the quote-unquote off-stream grinding, like, in the Discord sometime? Like, not recording it, just, like, doing all the grinding with y'all, but like off air. House guard duty until family returns. Yeah, nah, I feel ya.
The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Good shit. Alright. Dollman, can we talk about your cool fucking backstory?
Eager to begin your next order?
I want to hear your cool fucking backstory. Actually, kinda just to vibe in Discord, yeah, while doing the like off-stream stuff. Cause like I want to do the off-stream stuff so that I'm not like filling this LP full of episodes where I'm just building the roads and shit. Like it's fun, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but
Snow. Huh.
Huh. She wants a ladder? I mean, shit, I've got one. Will this count? Yeah, it will.
That'll do it.
Is there something up here?
Indeed.
Oh. I can't do anything about that, really. That's like a long way to go. Oh, I thought she was, this isn't even me joking. I just saw her arms moving and I thought she was hitting the fucking doggy. It is a nice ladder.
Kind of you to visit us in this weather.
Hey, Doc.
I won't keep you long. Checking the orders now.
Not enough bald people doing head tattoos.
I can't imagine where you found this.
Like, the doctor has such a cool look about her.
You've always been there for us. And
Auto resuscitation device.
It's bound to come in handy.
Huh. Noted. Noted.
Your material allowance has been increased again. We look forward to seeing what you make.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is an auto AED unit. It can be attached to your backpack.
I don't think we're gonna use that.
Or suffer significant blood loss
But, like,
in the field.
it's good that we have access to it.
And get you back on your feet.
Well, Kojima dancing NPCs?
Grant you a temporary reprieve.
Yes.
Once it triggers,
yes,
you'll need to
absolutely.
avoid combat at
MGS4
all
has
costs.
a hidden minigame where you can do photo shoots of all of the
May well
bosses.
save your life one day. So keep it with you, huh? And
Well,
see that you
at
come
least
back
all the
soon.
B&B unit.
Order completed. Well done.
I gotta go through the Metal Gear games one day on stream. I like them. But, like, I need to get my hands on the Master Collection. Now animate her giving birth.
It's okay. You can trust me.
That wasn't a fever dream. Nope. MGS4 is just weird. Oh my god, they actually animated her giving birth.
It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Hella quick. I mean, to be fair, the doctor has magic hands, quite literally.
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb.
That's how that works.
And her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
Oh, no. No. Absolutely not.
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about.
Okay, I guess she didn't give birth. It's really interesting that a still mother can be, like, conscious.
All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but Sam might.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh!
I'll head back first.
He doesn't. He doesn't have an issue.
When I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
No reason it wouldn't be official, but...
It wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Oh, that's really cool, actually. It's like a supernatural colonoscopy.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00. Which would make Lou one of the first test
That actually makes sense. That makes perfect sense with what info we've been given.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
Maybe not, but like BB Lou specifically would make perfect sense for being one of the first. All right, time to board the Magellan.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
I mean, that's true. Also, shit, I need to get my bike. Yeah, wasn't this area not snowing before, or am I going crazy? Oh. I could have remembered this area being, like, deserty. It has been a number of months, so I could just be wrong.
Thank you.
Okay, I hate to be that person, but are we seriously letting the pregnant women do heavy lifting?
No one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mothers' bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
Eventually.
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
I do also really appreciate when games remind you, like, hey, maybe tie up some loose ends.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
I love that this
terrible.
is
I thought
the
it was
leitmotif
actually.
of Death Stranding
So you'll be a
2.
mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
It's nice to see Sam
Talk
smile.
about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better
Now, to be fair, with this game specifically, if it's anything like Death Stranding 1, which... Yeah, okay, this area was, like, kind of a desert first. Let's sleep till morning. Might as well, right? Just like next time we get back into the fray.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent.
Fuck
Your
yeah.
next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan.
Beautiful.
Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in
What
touch with
weaponry
researcher based
do
in
we
South
have
Fort
on the
Knox for this
Magellan?
very purpose.
Like, legitimately?
I'll need your help, of course.
What?
But the details
Because
can wait
I'm
until we get there.
curious.
I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Talk to Dollman? Can I learn your cool fucking backstory?
Operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man. All alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. What no doubt
I mean,
served to
yeah,
give
but
him
like,
immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful
he's got the
soul.
shit he needs to a
You,
degree. Like, yeah, we gave him hope,
bearers of light for
but
those
like, we
struggling
also
in
gave
darkness.
him things for the practical instead
Not
of
soon
the
forget what you've done, nor the warmth that
instead
fills
of the
his heart in your
emotional.
life.
Like, having both of those is super important, especially if we have any hope of rebuilding. All right. Social strand service. A mystery person. Someone called Charlie has logged a score in the VR training quarters mastery program. Do you think this is Heartman's doing, or is there somebody else here apart from us? There's no way Charlie could have done the training himself. Kinda eerie if you ask me. Apologies for causing concern. This is probably a bug in the system. I mean, it's not like Charlie's able to put on a headset and do some VR training. Tar Man. Splitter tar and patterns for the DHV Magellan. A series of split tar and patterns has been added to the options for customizing the exterior of the DHV Magellan. If you have a favorite, why not give it a try? I'm sure it'll be a nice change of pace. What was that weird noise? You went back to check out that noise. You went to check that noise out, right, Sam? Did you find what it was? The footsteps weren't much of a mystery, but that pounding sound, like some kind of bass drum? What was that? Anyone got any idea? What's happening in the groundwater? I noticed that the groundwater on the... Wait. Might be the sound of an emu. They have a very distinctive call, nothing like any other bird. Wait, that sound was actually coming from an emu? Maybe it came in looking for shelter from the rain. I noticed the groundwater on the other side of the ridge next to the east is kind of warm. The tar currents are quite complex in there, so maybe that's causing the rise in temperature. Hope this isn't a bad omen. Does anyone have any idea what's going on down there? There's a similar spot near my shelter. I think the tar currents are heating up the water. The adventure, it's you. I need a favor from you. I was too out of it to realize who you were when you rescued me in the snowy mountains, but now I've figured it out. You're the one who rescued me from the armed survivalist space and brought me to the Dowser's place, right? Can't believe you saved me twice. What a hero. Anyway, I need your help. There's some cargo addressed to me that I'd like you to fetch. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm gonna need it all eventually. Bring it to me and I'll give you a super rare mask. Found it while exploring the snowy mountains, near where you found me, in fact. Looks like something completely out of this world. If you're interested, you know what you need to do. Found a hot spring. On my way back from my latest adventure, I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. There aren't many of those in Australia. I took a dip and immediately felt better, as if energy was coursing through my body. My injuries also healed up. If you're nearby, try having a dip. It's miraculous. I dug that hot spring. I don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you very much. Ghost Mechs added to VR training. APAS is now providing VR training on facing Ghost Mechs. Tomorrow gave it a try and Tomorrow gave it a try and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Don't think anyone's beating her score. Oh, just a thank you for always supporting me from Tomorrow. Tomorrow's such a fun character. I really do hope we get, like, even more about her, because, like, she's, like, part of the heart of this whole thing. ROG data received. We've received data from Republic of Gamers, the ASUS brand that supports gamers of all stripes. Various new bonuses, including a hat, suit, and vehicle decal, are now available to be used, so be sure to give them a try. Revisit the strange realm in VR. Whoop. Hartman's lab has shared research relating to the beach, allowing APAS to engineer a new VR training drill that recreates the strange realm you found yourself in. Your goal is to get out there and set a high score. Sticky cannon option added. Wait, we already have these. We've had these for a minute. It can use it to choose the types of cargo the cannon automatically retrieves. Tracking your Cupid connection progress. I guess you've noticed Cupid symbols on the wall of your private room, Sam. To the left of your backpack, these symbols show how many facilities you've connected using your Cupid. In other words, they're proof of how hard you've worked. I was actually kind of curious what that was. Hell yeah. God, I mean, like, I've missed streaming, don't get me wrong, but, like, Death Stranding 2 specifically, like, god damn, is this game just... There's something special about it. Although, I don't have any hard confirmed plans, just because life is getting busy off and on, and my will to get things done is, like, being pulled in different directions all the time. But, like, now that I'm realizing that it's like, oh, I can just kind of stream when I feel like it, so long as I have internet. Which, like, I guess that's how I used to do things, but, like, I don't know how to put it. Just, like, I guess realizing, like, oh, just because I was doing something a certain way for the longest time doesn't mean I can't go back to how I used to do it. So, like, I'm not gonna confirm anything hard and fast. I have been getting more energy lately, especially now that my leg is healed, mostly. I definitely want to keep going with Death Stranding 2 as much as possible. I feel like that's gonna be what I'm gonna continue doing, like, if I can get more streams in, like, this week / this coming week. We are still going through the backlog on the channel. We still have Silent Hill F, we still have Chronos The New Dawn, we still have Shadow Warrior 2, we still have the Battlefield 6 campaign, although I don't imagine that'd take a full week to get through the remainder of. Call of Duty and Battlefield always have quite short campaigns. Also with, like, a couple one-shots here and there. At the moment, though, Death Stranding 2 seems to be continuing to do well. We are definitely going to be keeping going on that. Trying to think. You know what? It's not gonna come to me. I'm, like, a little... I'm not gonna lie, I am actually getting a little tired, because it's like, a sudden burst of energy. I've been having to use, like, my brain actively. But, like, I've got stuff even after we're done with the backlog. I definitely have at least one game that I have a copy of now. But, you know, no spoilers. DS2 does indeed get you chatting. Death Stranding is one of those games where, like, there's a lot of moments where I just have to shut up for a bit. But, like, that's mostly because these cutscenes are long as hell. But, like, how do I put it? The game itself, moment to moment, has so little going on that isn't me going from point A to point... where I'm just going point A to point B. I gotta talk. I gotta chat. I gotta riff. I gotta vamp. And, like, honestly, as long as people keep coming in, like, I'm willing to keep going, just straight up. We are going to raid out, though, as I need to, at the very least, not be sitting at my desk. We're gonna raid out to Roko. Either way, if you enjoyed what you saw, and would like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching this to things like the Stream Elements tip link, community Discord server, and Throne wishlist right here, as well as the merch store, which I really should have checked ahead of time. Let me check ahead of time. There is no current sale, but I will keep y'all in the loop as I can. With Pride Month coming up, reminder that all of the Pride merch on my shop, 50% of it goes to me. 50% of it goes to either the Trevor Project or Trans Lifeline, depending on the piece, which will be in the description of any of the pieces of merch there, so you know what goes where if you want to do anything specific. Either way, have a good rest of your night, everyone. Thank you, and I hope to see y'all again really soon. Take care.